Shalom Aleichem. Our parasha, Parashat Shoftim, has an interesting pasuk. It says, Ki tatzur el ir yamim rabim. When an army sees land for many days, it causes a siege on a certain city. For many days, so the pasuk continues and says what's permitted to do and what's not permitted to do. But what's considered many days? How many days are considered to be many? Rashi says 3. Yamim rabim are 3 days. Many days are considered in the Torah terms 3. But we find very different idea in different places. For example, when Rivka sends her son Yaakov to run away from his brother Esav so he won't kill him, she tells him, go out and escape to Lavan, וישבת עמו ימים אחדים. You should stay there for a few days. How many days are few days? The Midrash says the few days are 7 years. Just like we found that whenever Yaakov worked for his wife Rachel, it says over there, והיו בעיניו כימים אחדים. It was very few days working for 7 years. So same thing the Midrash says over here. When if God tells him, go for a few days, very short term, how long is that? 7 years. So few is 7 years, and many days are 3 days. What's the idea? Says the Zohar, a fascinating idea. The Zohar says that who's the ones that's seizing the city over here? The Zohar says, and I'll read inside, it's fascinating, כי תצור אל עיר ימים רבים להילחם עליה, לא תפסה, לא תשחית את עצה, בואו ראה כמה חביבים לפני הקדוש ברוך הוא אלו שעוסקים בתורה. Come and see, says the Zohar, how lovable in the eyes of Hashem those that learn Torah. שאפילו בזמן שהדין תלוי בעולם וניתנה רשות למשחית להשחית, even the time that the משחית is coming to harm the תלמידי חכמים that are learning Torah, says הקדוש ברוך הוא to him, כי תצור אל עיר בשביל עוונותיהם הרבים שחטאו לפניי והתחייבו בדין, even though you're going to harm those that learn Torah, because they deserve for their sins that they sins in front of me, you should not do it too long. ימים רבים, מהו רבים? כאשר יש דבר בעיר 3 ימים זה אחר זה, that's already too much. 3 days are too much because you are preventing those that learn Torah from actually learning. And that is the idea that's sitting over here. If you stop somebody from learning, in Hashem's eyes, that's too long. 3 days are too long. Yaakov Avinu, when his mother sent him, he didn't go and stopped his learning. On the contrary, before he went to Lavan, he went to learn day and night to prepare. Even there, he was learning. Yaakov Avinu was always learning. So therefore, it's few days. The amount of time that he wasted was very, very few. But if you stop learning for 3 days, in Hashem's eyes, that's too much. That's too long. Shabbat Shalom.